What is up, guys? Welcome back.
Wait, I need to ask you something.
What?
It's filming?
Yeah?
Okay, no, never mind. Like, it's private stuff, bro.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the videos. If you guys are new, my name is Mike. First of all, before we start this video, I just want to thank you guys for all the support. And it actually turns out I helped out some of you guys who are saving up for a car. So that's awesome. I really hope you guys end up doing it and succeeding. As a thank you for all the support I got in the last video. I'm going to be This guy is distracting me.
1 year anniversary, guys.
No, it's not 1 year. It's not 1 year. As like a thank you, I kind of asked you guys if you want to be featured in today's video. DM me a question and I will go answer it. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to be answering your questions. So I actually got Josh this backpack. Show it off, Josh. He
I love these two, the straps.
he's into a lot of hypebeast stuff and I'm trying to get him into cars. Obviously, he's trying to get into cars, so this isn't his, by the way. I just want to clarify, this car, there are things that are going to happen to this Corvette. It was like a father-son project between me and my dad, and it's been 3 years, but I'll talk about that in another video. There's going to be some American muscle, but things are happening right now, so it's not right now. This always bothers me when your seatbelt is like twisted. I hate that. That's why you need harnesses, bro. Actually, that's gonna make things worse. So if you guys don't know, I have a brother. He's right here. His name is Josh. He is more into like sneakers and like shoes. Obviously, he doesn't have a car yet. Yeah. I'm trying to convert him. So if you guys want to help me convert him, go over to his channel, Your Local Chink, and then just comment on all of his videos. Quit sneakers and get into cars. So just do that, and you guys can convert him. I trust the Anti-Gang. Before we actually get into all your questions, I'm going to answer some questions. A bunch of you guys already asked me this and I answered it. But I just decided that I'm gonna answer this on a video so I can like answer them. So the question is, because of the last video, you guys now know that my first car was a Lancer Evolution 4, which I imported from Japan. And the reason why I sold it is, it's not that I feel a car from 1996 is old. It's more like the kilometers were getting high, and if I were to hold on to that car any longer, I wouldn't be able to get my money back for it. And I also wanted a change. You're probably thinking an Evo 4 to an Evo 10. It's not that big of a change because you're going to a very similar platform. I wanted a completely different platform. The initial goal for me after I sold the Evo 4 is I wanted to import an S15 Silvia. And I still do. I love that car. It's one of my favorite cars like ever. And then my dad talked me out of it because he said I needed a car to drive all year round and of course daily. I'm not dailying my Evo, only in the summer. Not that there's anything wrong with the Evo 10, it just wasn't my first choice. But I'm super happy with how my Evo is. I love Ariana, and yeah, I'm kind of happy with my Evo 10. Now going on to your guys' questions, I actually screenshotted a few of them. You know what? Actually, yeah, you read out. Okay, you read it out because I don't want you guys to think I'm unsafe behind the wheel. I'm on my phone, so you know I'm gonna pass it on to Josh from that one.
Okay, so Gordon_JP said, why did you choose Evo X over the 8 or 9?
Okay,
good question, honestly.
That is a really good question. I'm gonna let you guys know the cars that I wanted to buy before I sold my 4, or after I sold my 4 rather. Number 1 on my list was of course the S15, as I just mentioned. The Evo I wanted to get next wasn't an Evo 10, it was actually the Evo 8 or 9. The reason why I didn't buy one is in Winnipeg, all the ones that were for sale at the time had super high mileage, like probably 150,000 K or more, and they wanted close to 25,000 Canadian for it. Personally, I didn't want to buy a car with super high mileage, or even if that's not very high in, you know, your opinion, didn't want to spend that much for a car with that high mileage. After looking for a while, I found a red Evo 10, which you guys know as Ariana, and I'll put up a picture of me the day I picked her up. So the day I bought her, I finalized everything, first ride home. Yeah, that's the reason why I got an Evo 10 instead of the 8 and 9. I love my Evo right now. I wouldn't trade it for an 8 or 9.
The 8 and 9 are honestly like my favorite Evos. Like,
yeah, honestly,
it's like an icon, like for like.
Yeah, because
when you think of an Evo, you think of like those ones.
Yeah, because it's been in Fast and Furious, and it's been in so many movies and stuff like that. That's the Evo, you know, all of us grew up knowing. Still, one of my favorite Evos ever made is a 6.5. If you Evo guys know, the 6.5, I really wanted to buy one. And if I had a 6.5, I don't really want to modify it. It's more of like a collector's piece, and I think I'm too young to have a collector's piece.
Jobless_Jamie says, what is the best car driven?
Okay, shout out to you. I've actually been messaging this guy, and if you guys want to message me or talk to me or DM, want to talk about cars, DM me. I'm always down to talk to you guys. Best car driven? Okay, I'm gonna modify your question just a little bit. Jobless Jamie? Yeah. The best is very personal, I would say, and you know, that could bring up a lot of different opinions. I would change it to what is my favorite car ever driven. Now this goes back to me saying speed isn't everything, and I still stand by that. I don't think fast cars always feel the best. It's all the preference when it comes to cars. To most people, a 1,000 horsepower car could be the best car ever, or their favorite car. Me personally, I'm after driving feel. Even if the car is a little bit slower, or I know it could be better, I'm after driving feel. I'm after the way the car puts a smile on my face, and how much fun it is to get me from point A to point B, and how memorable the car can make the ride as compared to how fast I can get from point A to point B. That's just my opinion. So with that being said, actually the most favorite car I've ever driven is my dad's 78 Civic. Mind you, it has 55 horsepower to the crank, so to the wheel I'm pretty sure it's even lower. But why I'm choosing my dad's 78 Civic is because it has no power steering. It feels like an old car, and actually it feels like a car, and that's what I feel cars are lacking nowadays, is driving feel. With all the new technology and new bells and whistles that come on cars nowadays, manufacturers don't really care now, but they're taking away from the actual fun of driving a car, and I feel that's super important for all car enthusiasts to have, is, you know, to have a good time. Not only about going fast, but to have a good time.
My opinions on the Civic is the beauty behind that car is just it's so simple, which I really like about it. And it's just not a lot of cars nowadays, or no cars nowadays obviously have that. They have so many
electronics
and everything. It even has it doesn't have power windows, it doesn't have power locks or anything.
It's a car.
Simple.
Yeah, it's
the only electronic it has is the radio. That's it. For the next question, we have from Vitali_Mizik. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. But he said, do you plan on doing personal license plates in the near future? And what would you say on them?
Subi killer. Hey, Subi killer. No offense to all you Subi guys. I love Subis. My closest friends have Subis. A bunch of my other friends absolutely love Subarus. I have nothing against them. I want to get a Subaru one day. I just think it would be funny to get a license plate Subi killer and have a Subaru Evo killer. That'd be really funny. I haven't really thought of getting a custom license plate, but if any, I would really like to get that one.
So for the next question is from S_Russell34. He says, do you have any plans on getting another car by any chance?
Lots of things are happening this year, 2018. I don't want to leak anything out right now. That is also in the works. I literally just need to save up enough money to buy another car. Now that I got my license back, now that I got my license back, I had to store my Evo. And honestly, it's kind of lame driving the van. It's not the most agile thing on the road. It's not the quickest thing. She ain't the funnest thing to drive. But boys, that's all we got right now. We're working with it. Cross your fingers, hopefully. Next winter, I will have a different car. One that is more entertaining, fun to drive, hopefully boosted. But we're gonna see how things play out. But yes, I am planning on getting another car in the near future. Or in the future. I don't know how near it is.
Jay-Z, I don't know what.
Okay, this is
I'll put it up.
So Josh Zecki, I think Zlecki. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he says, "Will my Evo beat his Audi S5?" Dude, I don't think I'm gonna beat your S5. Honestly, I'm probably gonna cream it.
Pow!
Yeah, dude. That's my opinion on that. No, we just playing, dude. We just playing, dude.
Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again.
weird, dude. Where'd you get that?
I don't know, I just found it on my closet.
At my closet.
So if you guys don't know, I'm more of the car guy brother. This is the hype beast brother. And this guy's like the thing in between. Yeah, the middle kid.
I'm the middle kid.
He's Canadian Calvin. I don't know why. I want to vlog here so much. But every time I come here, I can't bring myself to vlog here. I don't know why. But yeah, this is Panda Tea. It's like the place to be. Panda Tea is the place to be. It's like an Asian Starbucks with bubble tea. Asian Starbucks. I checked my phone and you guys actually have DM'd me a few questions. I'm gonna go ahead and answer them before we end the video. So Josh_BizWanger. Sorry if I butchered the last name. I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce it. What is your goal like with your cars and YouTube by the end of 2018? I have a lot of plans for Ariana, but I want to get another car to drive around as kind of like a daily, and I also want to hit at least 10K. That's like a goal for this summer. Yeah, I think that's my goal so far, and of course have more installs for Ariana and stuff like that. Jake Warbowski31 says, crack a cold one with the boys, always. I mean, is that full send, dude? Is that even a question? Of course I'm gonna crack a cold one with the boys. Oh, here's another one. Aiden Beres for 2679. Your ultimate dream car if you had infinite money? That's my question. In dream car?
I didn't know it
99 Nissan Skyline R34.
Oh, dude.
Call me a JDM fanboy, but that's the car, dude. That's the car. One day. Or a RB26 swapped S15, like the one from Tokyo Drift. That'd be sweet. You feel? Yeah?
Yeah.
Boys, yeah? What is your favorite part about the Evo? Oh, that's a good one. What's my favorite part about Ariana?
I think it's obvious.
My favorite part is the wrap, just because it stands out so much. Here in Winnipeg, you won't find a car similar to it. I hope the camera's really picking out Josh chewing on the bubbles. All I can hear, it's just having a good time over here.
I have a question for Mike about his car. What's your favorite thing you've done to this Evo in the past year?
I think I just answered that. The wrap. All of that happened within the same year. Alright, so before I end today's video, I just want to answer a couple more questions that you guys sent me. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Alright, I'm gonna actually Google this, guys. Okay, so according to Google, about 700 pounds worth. Seji Fredo and Austin Hake says, will you be changing the wrap on Ariana? I know you mentioned it before. Yes, I am planning on changing it. I have no idea what to change it yet, but as of right now, I am pretty happy with how Ariana looks. So yes, in the future, probably not in the near future. So yeah, that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to all you guys that DM'd me and replied to my story on Instagram. If you're not already following me, follow me on Instagram at AntiPerfectSociety. But my camera is about to die, so if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and join the Anti-Perfect Society. Peace out, and make it happen.
If I could take you up in paradise up above, if you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello.